welcome back from Math by Chang channel. So today let's solve the problem which is a little bit challenging. So dy over dt equal to t e power t over y over square root of 1 plus y square. Okay, so this problem, okay, so let's we separate into dy and dy on one side and dt on one side. So on the left side I will put dy as usual, and here t e power t dt. Okay, and let's integrate both sides. So integration of y square root of 1 plus y square dy, which is equal to integration of t e power t dt. So I will separate this into left hand side and right hand side. Okay, so let me try with left hand side first, and I will use substitution rule. So we can put u equal to 1 plus y square, right? So if we differentiate u, we will get 2y dy. Okay, and here we get du over 2 equal to y dy. You got it? And let's integrate. So u, we have u over 1/2, right? 1 over 2 is 1/2, and y dy, we got du over 2. So 1/2 would go here, so 1/2, and yeah, we will add 1 here, so 3 over 2, right? Divided over 3 over 2. So 1/2, and we will turn this into multiplication, so the value gonna flip into 2 over 3 and u over 3 over 2. So cancel these two out, so 1/3 into u is equal to 1 plus y square here, right? The whole power 3 over 2. So this is the left hand side that we solve. So let's try to solve right hand side here. And in this case, right, we are not able to use substitution rule, because if we put t as u, you will not get e power t, right? And again, if we put u as e power t, we will not get t again, right? That's why right hand side substitution rule. Oh, not sorry, integration by parts. Sorry, so we will use integration by parts. So we will put let u equal to t and dv equal to e power t dt. Okay, so let's differentiate du equal to dt, right? And we will get e power t, right? When we integrate e power t, we will get e power t over 1, but we can ignore the 1 from denominator. So integration by parts formula, to remember, u minus integral of v du. So u here is t and v is e power t minus integral of v is e power t and du is equal to dt, right? So t e power t minus, when we integrate e power t dt, we will get only e power t. And yeah, you can add constancy here, and we can, there is like e power t here, e power t here, so we can take that one. So here t minus 1 plus c. Okay, so this, let's put this one to be equation 1. Okay, this one equation 1. So let's put the values. Integral of the left hand side we got, oh sorry, the left hand side we get 1/3 1 plus y squared the whole power 3 over 2 equal to, sorry, you cannot put this one, equal to e power t minus 1 plus c. So you can either stop here or for me, let me continue. So we have to find y, right? So 1 plus y squared the whole power 3 over 2 equal to 3 e power t minus 1 plus 3c, right? This 3 will multiply to those two values. And after that, we want to exclude this one, right? 3 over 2. So here we will write as 1 plus y squared equal to 3 e power t minus 1 plus 3c the whole power 2 over 3. Okay, because we are multiplying with the power 2 over 3, that's why it cancel out, so it will only be 1 here. Okay, again, y squared equal to 3, this positive, right? If we go to that side, it will become negative, right? Plus 3c the whole power 2 over 3 negative 1. Okay, and we want to find y, so plus or minus square root of 3 e power t minus 1 plus 3c the whole power 2 over 3 minus 1. Okay, so this is the value we are looking for. If it's possible, you can also stop here, but I just want you to get the answer. I just want you to like explain until we get this point value. So yeah, I hope you will get this value, and if you have any question, feel free to ask me. Bye bye, and see you in my next video.